I wanted to finally show you the bathroom reveal. Now, it is not 100% done, and I will be doing a before and after video. But if we come in here, we can now properly see that my bath that I had restored at Florence is working like a charm. I took a lovely bath last night, and I'm the happiest person in the world. The paint color is magnificent, it's beautiful. We found this at the Fivizzano Antiques sort of fair that they have every month, on one Sunday every month, and then I just put some candles here. So we found this. I think this is very English, but I could be wrong. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, we have to get that. We've reinstalled, obviously, blue for the bidet. It has basically a fuse box if you like it, but we're gonna paint this the same color as the white wall here. And then if you come around to the shower, I'm not going to turn the shower on, but one of my children has just had a shower and they say it is absolutely brilliant, so I'll trust them on that. And then of course we've got the vanity and the sink. Now, we've got the mirror that I found at the flea market up. I'm very happy about that. My magnificent €1 globes, glass globes that I found have been installed. They're up, as well as, I would say, the lamp bases. There are a couple of things though that need to be resolved. Number one, this needs to be moved a little bit higher. So while I'm away, this will be moved a little bit higher. And a lot of you have commented, and I love it that you comment, so please do comment down below, like, why did I keep the rust of the bath? And I think it's a feature. Some of you thought it had rusted more, it hadn't. That's the other side that has a little bit more white in it. But don't worry, they put a clear coat all around, so this is not, it's not rust coming off. There's a clear coat, and I think it adds to the character. Others of you have asked, why do I have chrome here, and then I have some brass lights here? And well, the reason is, and chrome here, is because your loos and your bidets all have chrome, and really sinks, bathtubs all started with chrome. It wasn't until later that finishes came, and so I wanted to stick to just original chrome and then accent everything with maybe some antique brass here, around here. I like old with new, so I think it's really nice to have the antique brass, but then with the new chrome, to have the antique vanity, but then with the new sink, to have obviously this antique part of the bath, but then with the new enameled interior. So point of my house is really mixing the old with the new, and I very much do like chrome and brass together. It's like black and white together. And then lastly, here is the lovely lamp that we found, again at a flea market, and it's been cut to size, so it's the perfect size. And that, everybody, is my bathroom. Now I will be putting up some pictures on the walls, a couple little fixes here and there, but at least I have a fantastic bathroom that is working magnificently. Good morning, everybody. Beautiful day here in Fivizzano, and I am heading off now to see the mayor. So I get a message that the mayor would like to meet me, and I'm heading to the town hall right now here in Fivizzano. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous because I'm going to meet the mayor of the city, and I have no idea. I think it's probably just a, meeting, but we are meeting in town hall, so that's kind of exciting as well, to meet there. So yeah, it's a beautiful day, and off I go to meet the mayor.
Quando siamo entrati in Fivizzano, in piazza, si è girata e io gli ho visto, tra virgolette, brillare gli occhi, sì, e ha detto, io voglio la casa, sì, in Fivizzano.
Sì, esattamente. Mi piace molto quando io sono arrivata qui, gli occhiai a grande, quando ho visto la Piazza Medici e mi ricordo, sì, tutti.
E questo, sorry, scusa.
Oh,
Your camera.
oh my gosh, I'm in the way.
No problem. No problem. Ok.
Mio marito.
Questa è una piccola statua a stele che è il simbolo del territorio della Lunigiana.
Julie's suggestion, just turn to the camera and say,
Thank
something,
you very
say
much.
something in English as well.
Okay, I can say something in English.
Yes.
Ok.
Hi everybody, I have just had an incredible morning here. I'm with the mayor, the Sindaco, Gianluigi, and also I was about to say anche Federico, and Federico was the one who really sold me my house here in Fivizzano. He is the man. So if you are looking for a place to buy around Fivizzano, in Fivizzano, you want to go to Federico. Also his brother Marco is my geometra for my house, and it's just been an incredible morning, and I will talk more about these incredible books that I received, all about how important Fivizzano is and the history around Fivizzano, and hopefully just through my films you've been able to get an idea of what there is to do around this area, from skiing to the beach to long walks and of course to magnificent food, and this I will treasure forever. So this is a piccola donna and it's medieval, and these are really kind of like the saviors of Fivizzano. That was incredible. Oh my goodness. First of all, I know that my husband was filming most of that, and I know you can't believe it. Well, maybe you can. I can't believe it, but I understood everything. I realized there that I can understand most things. My speaking still needs quite a bit of work, but at least they could understand me, and I could understand how important this is, this piccola donna. And she really was kind of like a savior of Fivizzano. And then of course all of the different lovely sort of historical books about how important Fivizzano is, as far as the printing press. And here we've got, I did see this last year. In fact, I'll put in some of that video footage of the marble sculpture being happening around the square. But I didn't realize that they have to do it in the like of Da Umberto Bassignani a Pietro Cascella. So when they come here and they're doing their marble sculptures, it's really sort of in the like of this incredible artist here. So it was wonderful. I had the best time. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe I just met the mayor. I've just left the mayor's office, and it was a wonderful meeting, and I mean, I'm on a high right now. And one of the questions that he asked me was, you know, when I was looking for a house to buy in Italy, why did I sort of zoom in on the Fivizzano region? And it's a really simple question to answer for me, because this area is rich with so many things to do. You know, on the one hand, you've got a ski resort 20 minutes away. Then of course there is the beach nearby, several beaches, lots of beaches nearby. There's many lakes around the area. You've seen me go to Equitermi, and there's waterfalls just behind my house here. There's not only hills here, there are mountains, which means that there are plenty of walks. We just did a walk yesterday, me and my family, and it was incredible. We went up 400 meters and had the most magnificent views. And of course, the food and the wine, it goes without saying. We're in the Lunigiana, we're in Tuscany. We know that's going to be good, of course. But also, I think the heritage here is incredible, and the history. I'm standing in front of the Medici fountain right here. The history here in Fivizzano, and the people. Everybody here is so welcoming. This is a slice of Tuscany that I think many of us don't actually see. And for me, this is the best part of Tuscany. I couldn't have even dreamt of a better place than here. And I think from that conversation, I learned that the pandemic has really hit this region particularly hard because it's not your traditional Tuscan area. It's not the Siena, it's not the Florence. And so if you are looking for a place to visit, I urge you to come to Fivizzano and the Lunigiana region because there is a wealth of things to do, from the skiing to the beach, to the sea, to the lakes, to the walks, and of course to the community here and just sitting outside and having a cup of coffee. It's pretty darn incredible. We have made it to our favorite place, Forte de Marmi, and I'm going to give you good views, but we're having lunch first. There's live music. It's a big sort of day here today because it's Easter Monday. So it'd be like Memorial Day in America. That's how big it is. Anyway, we're very excited. The sun is beating and it just couldn't be better. It's getting much, much busier here. They squeezed us in. This place has been booked, Maito, for a month, and they somehow squeezed us in, which is really, really kind of them. I decided that while I'm at a beach club that I should order an Aperol Spritz. So cheers to it still being April. Look at a beach club, the sun is out, and they have deboned my lemon sole. Ooh, I'm so happy. Okay, there's a massive dance party going on behind me. I'm not gonna partake in it. It's not that I'm a party pooper, it's just I'd rather go swimming in the sea right now. So it is lovely and warm here, but I think the sea is still quite cold, which is good for me because I love my cold water immersion dunk. So I'm gonna go in here 2 minutes. I'm gonna go to the sea with Nestor, who's going to join me. Nestor, how do you feel? Cold, but we did it. We did it together. We were definitely in there for more than 2 minutes, for sure. Now we're gonna go back and be heated by the sun. Okay, we have made it here. We are in Vinca, and I'm gonna spin this around in a second so you can see, but this is again part of Fivizzano, as in the area, as in the kind of the comune, if you like. It's literally like we're not in Italy. This reminds me so much of the Rocky Mountains. It's absolutely astonishing where we are. We're about to get a coffee here, but the views are incredible. There is so much to do all around Fivizzano, and this is just one of them. The sun is shining. It's the perfect Italian town, and it's sensational. Nestor has just heard a cuckoo, if we listen closely.
It's just stopped just as we started videoing.
Oh.
There we go.
That's so cool. Can you believe this? This is Tuscany, right here. We've been walking for a couple of hours now, and made it up to the clearing. We've heard that cuckoo. It's still cuckooing. So Nestor convinced us to go almost to the top. So we went even further, but now we're happy we did because the views are spectacular. I mean, absolutely spectacular. You can see Vinca down below, all those lovely orange rooftops glimmering right there. Very easy to spot. And it's been magical because it's just lovely to see this part of Tuscany. I think most of us think of Tuscany as a little bit flat, of course with hills, but not so much sort of these magnificent peaks here. And this is what we have literally on our doorstep at Fivizzano.